In this next script we are talking about locating your Apple tops. Since we only have two machines and they are named 2124, (21, 22), 21, 24. So okay, so I think 21. Okay, 24 must be the initial old one. So you see here, I'm looking at fnd underscore apple underscore tops to locate the Apple tops. Now there's something called shared Apple top. If you watch our ERP DBA videos courseware, you will see that we talk about how to convert into shared Apple top. And you can have let's say you have 20 machines. You don't have to have Apple top installed everywhere. You can install everything on one machine, and then you can UFS mount, or nowadays you can use ACFS and do it on top of that shared device, or you can use cluster file system. So you need something which is mounted everywhere, right? So you will use the shared Apple top concept to install in 11G. In R12, you can, during installation also you can set up the shared Apple top. If not, you can convert into shared Apple top. They are all Perl scripts. We have made videos on that showing you how that is done. So you have shared Apple top, and then you have various servers, 4 concurrent manager tiers, 5 apps tiers for forms and self-service. So even though you have shared Apple top, you can mount the Apple top by various network mounting strategies or cluster file system strategies, and then you can enable specific services on specific nodes. So the form servers, same Apple top is mounted on all the form server, and you run the autoconfig. Before running autoconfig, you modify the XML file and you enable specific services. So you'll enable forms and self-service and admin on the forms and admin and the self-service tier. On the concurrent manager tier, you will disable all services in XML file and only disable CP tier. We have shown you exactly how that is done in the videos, advanced application DBA videos. So when you come to this fnd Apple top table, you will see that I'm seeing two things here. 24 is not even in our system because it was done before. I think maybe it was cloned from somewhere else. So active nodes right now are 21, 22 and RDT01. Apple tops, it tells me that since 21 is one of the nodes, 21 is where we have shared Apple top installed. And then we are using 21 and 22 to enable disable specific services. We will go and check those XML files. I will show you that. So this is where you can have a single unified shared storage and shared Apple top, and you can also see here shared flag is equal to yes. Not have to believe me, it says shared Apple top is yes. So this is a shared Apple top, and then what we do is simply it becomes easy to maintain. You don't have to go through all the installation onto 20 machines, and we have to just enable specific services. And we have, as I said, described in detail how that is done, and we have shown you step by step in videos. You can follow this videos and see how we did it. You can do it as well. So this is where you can come and check, okay, is it my shared Apple top environment? I have non-shared Apple top environment, and then I know what servers do I have and what servers are servicing what tier. Is it a forms tier, concurrent manager tier, self-service tier, or external application like iStore tier, right? So once we have that, now by just going through these output of scripts, if I am a new apps DBA in the environment, I can simply look at, okay, this is my Apple top, these are my servers, and the way I explained to you in my previous video, then I can simply go there and I can set the environment file. Once you set up the environment file, you have the whole environment set under your control. So let's go to 21 and do ID, which is telling me I am using Apple Manager login and DBA group, and then I will just simply locate that path. You can copy by saving it into a file, and then you can copy, or you can just simply I can try to type it. I hate typing, but EVS RDT 01 RDT 01 apps share top Apple ls star.env. Now you can see I have all my environment files for specific server sitting here. 21, 22, I think we cloned it from somewhere else as well. So it cloned from prod to test. So this is my environment file. So if I do host name, you can see that my machine is 21. So I will set up this environment file. Oops. And then I will do env grep top. You can see all my tops are defined here. So this is how I can simply, without asking all the questions to the client and disturbing their full-time staff, or you can use your AOL knowledge to navigate and get in all the information you need without having to worry about it. So if you do env grep script, admin script home will be the place where you have all these scripts. Start right, pwd, okay, and then we do env grep instance top. This is my instance top. We were there already. So now if you look at the instance top, that is not the same as the Apple top. Alright, Apple top is different than instance top. So if I do instance top and do ls, so you get instance specific data. If you go to Apple admin, we have our XML file under instance top Apple admin. Now if I open my XML file, if I go to OA services, you can see OPMN service, OHS, OA core. We'll talk about all this later on as we progress. Alright, so instance top admin instance top admin will give you the XML files, and let us now, I think, let me try grep Okay, so here form, what is enabled and what is disabled, you can see all of them here in this XML file. We need to study this little XML. I need to go and search. But anyways, I think let's walk through that step by step. Don't confuse and let me not jump through this process. So you can see we can, from AppleTop, we can go and set the environment file. Once you have environment file, you can go to admin script top and you can go to instance top, and then instance top admin has the XML file. Once you have XML file control, you have environment file control, you know the scripts are, you know what to do after that basic apps DBA work. Alright, so this is how we can easily identify and start getting to know the environment.